record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. I know I'm a little late on this one. This is the 2021 Halloween scheme that ran at Martinsville back in 2021 for Kyle Busch. Now, again, I know I'm a little late in terms of holiday, but Thanksgiving just passed. Of course, Halloween passed a little bit ago. I have made videos since Halloween's, and I haven't said it yet, but I hope everybody had a fantastic time. And, of course, for Thanksgiving, if, you had dinner with your family, had a good Thanksgiving, that's also fantastic. I'm glad you got to enjoy time. Walmart was closed on Thanksgiving, so I had a day off. I was able to eat with my family, then I went to eat with my girlfriend's family for the first time, so that was, pretty fun to kind of have that introduction. But nonetheless, I hope everybody had a fantastic time overall. Now, with Thanksgiving and all that fun stuff comes Black Friday just soon after, so that was a couple days ago. Now, well, the deals were a couple days ago. Plan B sales, or Circle B Diecast, K-State Diecast had a couple sales going on, so I kind of picked up on those. They were selling the metal chassis diecast for $8.50 each. Meanwhile, most of the 2022 plastic bases were still $10 for whatever reason. I picked up a buttload of the metal chassis cars, so we're going to have a pretty decently sized diecast haul here pretty soon. So I can't wait for those to come in, as if I'm not already stacked on, diecast reviews already as bad as it is. Because I have a lot from Martinsville that I have not reviewed just yet. So we got to get back on the diecast grind. I got a couple custom diecasts I'm going to be reviewing here today also. But back to the actual diecast, we have the Kyle Busch, again, 2021 playoffs. This is the round of 8, ran at Martinsville. This is the Halloween scheme. For this year, for the Xfinity Series, they had a couple good Halloween schemes. For the Cup Series, I only remember 2. I remember Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch. Kyle was running the pretty standard, Halloween-like paint scheme like you see this one here. And Kevin Harvick was running the Busch paint scheme, which was honestly pretty cool. Can't wait to get those in if they're ever made. I mean, I would hope so. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this fantastic diecast. It is a playoff diecast. It's a Halloween diecast. I think it's going to be, well, it's not the final one, but I mean, it could be. It depends on if the 2022 edition does not get made. This very well could be the last M&M's Halloween scheme we have for Kyle Busch in the 1/64 scale, again, unless they make the 2022. Which they've made these since 2017, I believe. They made it 2017. I don't remember if it was 2018. They had one 2019. I believe they had one 2020. Now this one's 2021. So if we get the 2022 made, then of course that won't be the last one, but the 2022 will. So nonetheless, pretty awesome paint scheme. Even though they're still pretty similar, of course, it's in the playoffs and everything, so I would compare it to the last couple Halloween paint schemes we've had, but I do not have them on hand. Or I absolutely would, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and get this diecast review underway. Here's the diecast out of the box. Now, it's kind of weird seeing the 18 back in the center of the diecast, because we haven't really reviewed a 2021 paint scheme in a while. We do have the Bubba Wallace Talladega win going to be reviewed here very soon, so there's another diecast with the number in the middle. Honestly, I mean, I've said it a million times, I do miss the number being in the middle, but for the next gens, I mean, I've gotten used to it mainly because it's like a whole new generation, so, I mean, it looks good on the Gen 7 cars as long as it's not pushed too far forward, but overall, I'd obviously much rather have the number in the center. So, onto the hood here, we got the green M&M, the purple M&M, and of course the orange one right there as well. Looks like there's a green one underneath the orange as well. Got the Kyle Busch playoff banner. Got the 2 Toyota logos on each side. Got the purple 18. Got a little bat right there. I love that. Speaking of Halloween schemes, or Halloween type schemes, I just bought a decal sheet from good old Diecastbuffet for the Noah Gragson number 48 Halloween car. Going to be making that one soon whenever it gets warm enough. Hopefully that's at least one day out of the next couple months here, which I mean, I doubt it, but, we'll see. Got this kind of weird, I don't know, it's like a faded orange behind the 18 to kind of give that like shadow effect to kind of make the number pop a little bit more. I like how there's only one bat. It's not overdoing it by any means. So I like how they didn't crowd it too much there. Got Kyle Busch on the rear name banner. Happy Halloween right there on the deck lid, of course. Like would you not have that? It's got the Halloweenish type text, so, you know, got the nice little font there. Got a yellow spoiler, of course, for the playoffs. You got sheets right there. On the back end, looks a little crooked. Don't know if it's supposed to be, but it definitely is. Got Toyota, got the 18. Of course, you got the Camry, XSE. Got the taillights back there as well. Over here, you got a mummified M&M. I love how they did that. I thought that was pretty cool. Got Rim down there at the bottom. Got a little bat. Got a couple bats, actually. They got Stanley on the C-post. So you got M&M's, Interstate Batteries, Simon's Mobile One, Sherman-Williams, whatever that one is, Lincoln Waters, and Mac Tools. Got the Cougar-looking thing there as well. Got 2 winter stickers. Don't really remember where they're from. If I'm being completely honest, got Toyota, Joe Gibbs, Snickers, maybe. I want to say Milky Way. I'm not too sure. Skittles, Pedigree, and whatever that is on the bottom there on the B-post. Got the 18 with the purple M&M, the green M&M beside that. They got the orange M&M holding an orange M&M pail bucket pail thing for, of course, you know, trick-or-treating. Again, I always love these, like, Halloween-type schemes. Got the round of 8, got the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs. Got the Goodyear logo there, K&N and Sunoco. Got the 18 right here wrapping around the front. We got the purple M&M once again, along with the green one on the other side. A little bit of wrinkles in the headlights and a little bit in the little kind of pockets down here, but I mean, it's not too terrible. It is a little wrinkly. It looks a little old, but, you know, it's okay. Got Goodyear there. That is a little high up. I wish it was a little bit lower. I got the old female green M&M over here with the witch's hat. I think that looks, again, I love how they do the paint schemes for this. Like, the witch's hat, really, really good idea. And then this guy, I think he's supposed to be a vampire, from what I can tell. He's got that sharp collared coat going on there. Looks like a little button. So yeah, pretty cool paint scheme. I love how they do these. You got the green M&M with the dark green M&M. Dude, I'm saying M&M so much. Jesus, got the red M&M there. Got the orange one there. And of course, you got all your contingencies. So yeah, pretty cool little paint scheme. Again, I've always been a fan of the Halloween schemes. The Xfinity really delivered for the Halloween paint schemes for this year. I really, really wish they would actually make some of those diecast, even in the 124. That'd be really cool. I don't remember who it was, but somebody had a Beetlejuice themed or like inspired paint scheme. It looked so good. Definitely got a couple pictures of that scheme. It was really cool. It had the purple, the stripes. Oh, everything just looked fantastic. Definitely one of my favorite paint schemes on the track for the Halloween theme. But I mean, yeah, you guys know me. I'm not a Kyle Busch fan whatsoever, but this is one I've picked up every single time they've put out a version of it. Halloween schemes are one that I always get no matter what. Hands down, one of my favorite times of the year. Not just the weather, but the paint schemes as well have a very special place because I don't know, I love the look of them. I love how they are. Now, Kyle Busch is really the only one who kind of gets some love when it comes to the Halloween schemes being made in diecast form. But either way, I believe it is something to have for your collection. Now, I do believe that's going to be all for this diecast review. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.